This is a rather unfortunate video that I do not like to make it on. However, this person that I'm going to be talking about has honestly affected my life in a very positive way. So I hope you guys can understand that I'm making this video to acknowledge that Wes Craven, famous director, he released so many horror movies, passed away unfortunately today in Los Angeles, apparently from brain cancer. The horror community and the comic book community both are utterly shocked by this. I am definitely utterly shocked by this. I'm a huge fan. I really am, and it really is heartbreaking for me to even say those words aloud that he has passed away. One of the first movies that I ever saw that was his was Nightmare on Elm Street, and I couldn't go to sleep for days after I saw that movie. He has a way to be able to write and direct and to film in such a amazing way that I just, no words can explain it, and to his wife, to his kids, to his family members, I wish you the best of condolences. I wish that this didn't happen, I mean, no matter what, life is life, but when someone as talented as Wes Craven has passed away, it's just difficult for me. It really is. He's a huge inspiration to millions and millions of people, and he's affected all of our lives, whether it be in our dreams where we can't go to sleep anymore, or whether it be in our own homes where we can't even answer the phone. I'm just going to show you guys some movies that I have that I obviously have yet to collect all of his movies. Like I said, I'm a huge horror fan, and I love his work. So this is what I've gotten so far. I'm still getting more movies and stuff like that. But for those people that have not or will be obviously hearing about Wes Craven after this, these are the horror movies that I have as of right now. So the first one is The Hills Have Eyes. This one's the original one that was directed by him and written by him. It's honestly one of the creepiest movies I've ever seen. Shows the work that he can do in the daylight. It's really wonderful. Now, there's two versions of this film. I have both of them, luckily enough. One of them, I don't think that this one was directed by him, but I know it was produced by him for sure, because it's a remake of his film, and this is I think one of the first films that he did. I'm not entirely sure on that one, to be honest with you, but it is the original The Last House on the Left. Now, this is one of the hardest films I've ever had to get on DVD for some reason, and I got the unedited version of it and everything, and the way that he wanted it released originally, and it is just utterly amazing. That is the only horror movie that I personally, when I had a girlfriend, did not want to show my girlfriend. I've shown her every single horror movie except that one. That movie just freaked me out to my core, and it's famous for the to avoid fading, just keep repeating to yourself, it's only a movie, it's only a movie, it's only a movie. Now, the next one is a remake, like I said, of his movie, and is The Last House on the Left as well. I know he produced it. I don't know how much involvement he got in this one, but I do know he produced this film, and whether you think it's a good remake or not, it's up to you. For me, I'm particularly stick with the originals. And then this one, I think it's a no-brainer. what's the last one I'm gonna show you guys. Like I said, I barely started collecting this like months ago, and I haven't gotten enough funds to be able to continue on collecting, but this is my most recent one, and it is A Nightmare on Elm Street. If it was not for this film, New Line Cinema would not exist today. That is without a doubt. Without this film, New Line Cinema would have shut down for sure. Now, he also did make another Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm pretty sure you guys know. It's Wes Craven's New Nightmare, which he also starred in himself as well, and he had some of the original cast coming back from the original Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm gonna just say a bunch of them. I have my computer right here. Sorry, I don't have them all memorized in my head. He's done over 40 plus movies. Scream, obviously. The People Under the Stairs. Let me see here. What else? Nightmare on Elm Street. I've already said that. If you want your computer to shut down on you for the perfect timing, you know, now is the time apparently. Let me see here. Last House on the Left. The Hills Have Eyes. Okay. Apparently he was also in Freddy vs. Jason. He did a cameo. Let me see here. Paris, Je t'aime, which I also actually, that's another movie that I do have that he did a short film with Elijah Wood in it. Very beautiful. I mean, it just shows that he's more than just a horror movie director. He that's what he did not want to be. He did not want to be like kind of like put in that kind of like genre. He himself is actually a really good horror movie director. Well, just a director in general. Swamp Thing, Deadly Blessing. He wrote the screenplay for that. Apparently for the recent Hills Have Eyes, that he wrote that one as well. The Fireworks Woman, Last House on the Left. He's got 29 director credits. Red Eye, Cursed, Music of the Heart, Vampire Brooklyn, The People Under the Stairs, Night Vision, Shocker, which is one of freaking. If you guys have not seen that film, you need to watch that film. It's utterly awesome. He did a few of the Twilight Zone, the 80s one, not the original ones. Chiller, which was a TV movie. He did Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color, which is a TV series as well. Deadly Friend, Stranger in Our House. I mean, this man is not even just. If you guys ever get a chance to look at his IMDb, he's got actor, he's got miscellaneous crew, he's got editor, he's got cinematographer, he's got second unit director or assistant director, he's got soundtrack credits, he's got archive footage. I mean, the man himself was just an amazing person, and all honesty, this is probably one of the most hardest videos that I've had to make as of late, and I really, like I said, I'm still shocked that he's gone now. Mr. Craven, you know, I was some sort of stupid thing in my head saying that you could probably watch this video somehow. We love you very much, and we're gonna miss you, and we definitely, you definitely have all of my respect, all of what I can give, man, because you made art. So to the family, to his friends, to everybody who's been affected by this, you know, I just want to say, we love you, Mr. Craven.